This is Bray Husky. And this is probably my last recording. Oh, jeez. I can see my friggin' guts here. They came up from underneath us. Big, huge freaking Mirelurks. Tons of them. The dead fish and chum must have lured them to us. Oh, God. My leg. The rest are dead. All dead. Luke got pinched right in half. And I saw Rowan screaming while another one pulled him under. His eyes. Jesus, his eyes. I went to get Braun and found some huge fish, man, thing, eating what was left of him. He clawed me right across my guts before I could get a shot off. Oh, jeez. This place was impenetrable. We could see anyone coming for miles. Oh, underwater goddamn fish monsters. Oh, I just hope... Oh, God, no. Oh, it found me. No, no, no. You get back. Get away from me.
God only knows what might be
Oh,
looking down.
God. Is this thing still recording? You've got to be kidding me.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk. Go away!
You killed them all? By yourself?
What? Just because I'm an old man, you don't think I can protect myself? Wrong!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What's the plan, Uncle Ken?
Let me think. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Excuse me.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Why would you possibly stay here? It's dangerous.
My family's lived here for 7 generations. I will not disrespect their memory. Now go.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
You have living family that cares about you. Are you just gonna turn your back on them?
I am an old man. I just want to live out my days on my land. You wouldn't understand.
How about this? I'm not asking you, old man. I'm dragging you back.
Oh, fine. Threaten an old man. Big shot. I'll go back. You have my word.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Nick,
Something I can do?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
With you at my side, doing the kind of good we've done, I'm about as great as one synth can be.
Oh, nothing.
Sure, sure.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits all right. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Mitch won't say it, but thank you.
Harbor's safe as it's going to get. You ever get a gnawing in your belly to do something crazy? But reason and sense keep steering you clear?
If you abandon your common sense, it rarely turns out well.
That's good advice, but I don't think I can take it. You're the only mainlander I'd ever tell of this. So hear me out. The Red Death. May have heard of it. The big monster lives beneath the waves. Only strikes when the fog is thick. People think it's some drunken sailor's tale. But no one goes sailing when there's a fog on. In their bones, they know there's something out there.
Is there any evidence the Red Death is real?
When I was a little one, I went sailing with my aunt. Fog rolled in thick and fast, and we saw it. Glowing red, crimson, an unholy light that stretched to the sky. My aunt was no fool. We rowed to shore with all our might. Tide made it hard, but we hit landfall.
Yeah, I suppose the Red Death could exist.
Good. An open mind. With my business here done, and knowing someone like yourself, I seek to end this unholy terror. Dozens of boats over the long years been claimed by it. I mean to hunt this Red Death. Are you with me?
How do we go about this hunt?
No one's encountered the Red Death up close and lived. But many folk have seen its glow from afar. I've been collecting the details of those sightings for years. We take our boats, and I can get us there. I know it, but it could be the deadliest challenge we ever face. So I'll understand if you pass.
What's in it for me?
Listen, I've thrown every cap I have into the hull. I'm close to Beggar defending the harbor, but anything you find on the Red Death is yours.
Count me in.
Bring whatever weapons of meet by the docks.
Blah,
This trip is going to test.
Mariner says the island's alive, and it's got it in for us.
Mariner, please. I heard about this expedition of yours. We need you. Please, turn back.
The hull's strong, and one more rifle won't make a difference.
Mainlander, if the Red Death's real, we can't afford to lose you both.
Do you really think it's dangerous?
Every now and again, some fool goes hunting for the Red Death. Sometimes they come back empty-handed, but more times than not, that's the last they're heard of. The hunt for the Red Death has taken its share of drunks, but it's also taken the lives of our mightiest men and women. Please, don't throw your life away.
Consider your warning delivered.
If there's nothing I can say, Good luck.
You read me, Mainlander? I plotted a safe course for your boat. Don't tamper with it. The shoals near where we're headed can easily capsize a boat of your size. I'll catch up to you. Not much further, Mainlander. When Auntie Stacy told others of her brush with the Red Death, they laughed at her. Then, 2 weeks after, a full fishing boat never came back. From the beach, they saw the glow on the horizon. I've been looking to end the reign of the Red Death's terror my whole life. Wrecks all around it. There. You see it, right? Meet you there, and get prepared. It can't be. That's the Red Death?
Are you sure this is it?
It's got to be the red glowing eyes. I mean, when the fog's thick, that little fella is deadly in his own fashion. The shoals around here are treacherous. A middling captain with a mite of curiosity would run aground for certain. And this far from shore, that'll end you.
Think we can handle it? We could always call in the Marines.
Oh, ha ha. What do we say to all the folk back home? If we tell them the truth, we'll be a laughing stock.
Would it really be that big of a deal?
You've no idea how pig-headed and relentless harbormen can be. Or maybe you do. The story will be told for generations.
We could just say we didn't find him.
If you'll back me up, I'm happy to do that. Let's go. I thought I got this for you to celebrate. I didn't think it would turn out like this.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
They're here. They're back.
Did you find it? Did you end the scourge of the seas?
We looked for it, but, just didn't find it.
What a relief. I figure if you did find the Red Death, you would be goners for sure.
Maybe.
I
Maybe
don't have time.
Well, perhaps you'll find it next time.
The Red Death.
Whatever.
Protect your loved ones with my fine...